channel. I do hope you're doing well. You're probably thinking we're back up on a shelf. We haven't got cupboards, we've got new wall units. They are finally up. So I'm trying to see how best you can see me and how best we do the baking. There is 2 of us in the kitchen today doing the baking. Dan will not be doing the baking, Dan will be doing the taste testing. He's in the background doing some silicone works. And I am going to be trying to do the German apple cake. Fingers crossed. Probably not the best thing to wear because I actually don't want to get this dirty. So I'm thinking maybe potentially changing. The battery is flashing, so we're just going to have to go with it because all of my other batteries are on charge. Yes, loving life that I forgot to put my batteries on charge. But you will see an overview. It said on here to use apples of your choice. I've gone for Golden Delicious and British Bayburn. It says to core them. I'm literally cutting around the core because I haven't got a corer yet. And it didn't say to peel them or not. So I'm not peeling them, we're just going to go with it. So, yeah, the concentration on his face is key.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly see if I have got another battery, and then let's get in, weighing all this out, and hopefully making a good apple cake. Finally. Oh, and I've got a Christmas board for it to go on, guys. I'm using the new cake tins and everything. Look at us. Woohoo! So my lovelies, this is what it is supposed to look like, a German apple cake. I mean, whether it does or not, I'm not entirely sure. So we're just going to see. I'm going to quickly blitz this off camera because it's going to be noisy. This was very kindly sent to me and Dan from Rosina. We've got a little set and it's got all the different attachments, which is definitely something we need in this kitchen. So I'm going to quickly whisk my butter and sugar, and then I should be able to have a little bit of a chit chat with you. Fingers crossed, but this bit's the noisy part.
Oh my god, this is like turbo. Oh my god, it's because the speed's right up. Guys, I'm nervous. Right, I'm going to get a tea towel. This is like actual turbo. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to put you on a turbo.
It's not wrong. They said this was turbo. I haven't got actual lemon, so I'm using lemon flavouring with some Madagascar vanilla. But, I mean, it says measurements. Whoever measures on this. Yes, this is very turbo, guys. Actually, very, very turbo. So, we have here, it says add your zest and everything, separate the egg. Right, I've taken my nice hoodie off and I'm just chilling in my Doc Martens t-shirt now. I have found spare batteries, so we're all good. This is very aggressive, guys, I can't lie, and I think I know now why it's a German apple cake, because you beat the egg whites separately. So this one, it says put the egg whites in a large bowl and mix with the remaining sugar until stiff peaks, and then mix the egg yolks into the butter and sugar mixture. So I'm like, okay. Then you put the flour with your baking powder and corn flour, put in the butter, sugar, yolk mixture, stir it in, then put your milk. Oh, okay, this is a bit confusing, guys. This could actually stump me. Separate the eggs, put in the egg whites in a mixing bowl. Beat the whites with the remaining sugar until stiff peaks form, and put your egg yolks into the butter and sugar mixture. That's fine. Then you put the flour, baking powder and corn flour and tip it into the butter sugar yolk. Mix to combine, then incorporate that. Right, it's okay. I feel we're going to get there, guys, okay? So, with the... I've got my new scales and everything. I'm like, oh, look at this. I need some sugar. How have we been, guys? I can't lie. That shocks me a bit as to how vivacious this is. I'm going to whisk. This could be very dangerous. We're going to see how it goes. I mean, it doesn't matter because we have... I've turned it down to 1 as well. Oh, there we go. That's a bit more better. Can't really see it, but that's a bit better. I love this. Rosina, thank you. Me and Dan are very, very. This is going to come well and truly in use. Now, I've just got to mix these until it turns into peaks. I'm scared to turn the turbo up or put it on turbo. Should we go, what's it, there's 12 seconds, let's go 6. Ooh. Let's go.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin.
Right, we are at a stiff peak. So that can sit along to one side, and then we now have the sugar, eggs, and yolks to. Oh God! Right, this is the one where it's. We need to turn you right down, and we need to put you back over before we put the flour in. So we're just going to. I might have needed a smaller bowl. God, you have spoiled me with this. This is Turbo Mania. Let's have a look. Oh, don't fall now, for God's sake. I mean, thank goodness we've got heaps and heaps of tea towels, guys, because this is very, very good. I'm actually now thinking, because there's other attachments with this, I'm thinking, oh my God, what are the other attachments going to be like? Right, let's have a look. So we've mixed that, we've obliterated that. And then we now have to put the flour, the baking powder, and the corn flour all in this. Then stir in the milk. Right, so I need to get my spoon. See, the kitchen's empty at the minute because we've had the upstand put in and Dan's doing the silicone. So it's a little bit empty at the moment. So what do I need? I need 220 grams of flour. So the good thing with this, my lovelies, I'm going to rest you just there for the moment. I've actually got my scales. So let me get my spoon first of all. Where's the utensils? I need to still get like a baking spoons and all of that jazz, but for now, this will do. So, 220 grams plain flour. I think we are a tad over. It's always the way. I bought all new bits because I couldn't remember what I still had in here at the moment, because obviously we've been doing little bits and bobs here and there. And yeah, I was like, have I got flour? Have I got that? And then I was like, oh, I did. Half a teaspoon of baking and 40 grams of corn flour. Now, guys, I couldn't even get a small corn flour. Sainsbury's. This big one. I was like, well, can't really do nothing about it because I need it. So we've got plenty of corn flour, that's for sure. But I can't lie, I'm getting excited now because the shelves are up. You might be able to see. That means I can start getting my bits and bobs out. I can start putting like the pasta and that on there. I haven't got the units for it yet, but we will get there. Let's have a look. And then I need 40 grams of this. Need to be very careful now because there we go, 40 on the dot. And half a teaspoon. I just realised probably having black worktops wasn't the greatest because when I bake and there's mess everywhere, I can't hide it. Oh God, now I can't open these. Dan, I can't remember how you do these. Are they supposed to be like shakers? Well, if it is, that didn't go to plan, did it? Let's have a look. Does anyone else just get in an absolute state when they're baking? I've got a feeling this is just going to explode towards me. Oh God, guys, how did you get this open? Does it come with instructions? I thought it used to be like a oh no, I'm gonna do what's Dan. Dan! He's wrapping presents. Can you help me open the baking powder, please? Can you help me open the baking powder, please? Yeah, I can't open it.
Looks like trickery at the end.
I don't know. I can't open it. That thing is very turbo.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, so I needed to put the tea towel over it. I thought we just, oh, I needed your muscles, thank you. But yeah, it's it was very thin. I'll have to show you the footage because I literally put it on and it went, and I was like, oh!
It's a mess.
Yeah, I mean, I said it's probably not the greatest idea having black worktops.
It doesn't matter.
When I'm baking, to be honest.
At least that way we know where we've got to clean up.
Don't eat too much before dessert. Look at that, guys, it's already snacking. Mix the thing, then stir in the milk. So the reason this is a German apple cake is because they do it differently. They peak their egg whites.
They what?
They put the egg whites into peaks.
What's pink means?
Peaks.
What's
So you
pink?
know when you lift the spoon and it just like stands there like a claw.
Right.
And then you fold it in.
What are you folding in?
You fold in the peaks to the mixture. I mean, I've got no idea how this is going to go. I've still got to chop all my apples because it says I've got to combine it, then put in the milk, followed by a spoonful of the whites, and then spoon the batter into the tin, and then press the apples down. So
I've got faith.
I'm glad you do because I don't have faith in me. That really threw me as to how aggressive that was. I was like, Rosina, that is like turbo. And there's even a turbo button. There's 12 settings on it. Look. I've never, a mixer I've just seen is like on and off. That's it. Not this one. I said, I imagine I want to see what the speed of them other bits are. You'll chop an onion like,
Oh.
but I have actually got my Christmas tray as well, guys, that can go on this time. So we're just mixing this all together to get all of the flour combined in with the butter, vanilla, lemon, and then we've got to pour the milk in, and then it will be a spoonful of that. I don't know why you put the apples in after the cake batter's in. I'm not too sure on that as to why they've done it like that, but okay. But yeah, a lot of you guys have been sending me Bailey's recipes. I've absolutely been dying at it. One of my friends on TikTok, it's like everything's Bailey. She can send it to me from James Patisserie. And there's a new Pinch and Non book coming out.
Is that?
The all-in-one 6 ingredient like locale suppers, and I was like, oh, okay. We'll give that a go. So as you can see now, guys, it's gone very stodgy, to which when you put the egg whites in, it should aerate up. So I'm going to put you on a time lapse and see that happening, and hopefully we will have a good little cake at the end.
Error pining till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices for.
Right, so it has gone. I was a little bit hesitant, guys. It has actually gone like a normal cake batter, so I'm happy about that. I have got it lined with grease proof. I just need to rub it with a little bit of butter, just the edges to grease it a tad, because we don't want it sticking to the side. The units I actually got come with greaseproof liners, so I was like, oh, happy days. So now we've got to spoon this in, and then it says to cut the apples and push them into the batter. Now, I don't know about you guys, it says 800 grams of apple, which I think is quite a lot for this, but I'm just going to go, I'm not going to go by the weight, I'm going to just chop a couple of each apple and we'll see how it goes, because I'm worried that it's actually going to make it quite dense, but I don't then know if that is how the batter should be. So we'll see, I don't know. This is the part where normally I have Mum to do the washing up, but how times change, Shannon will be doing the washing up. So, I don't have a corer as of yet, guys, so I'm literally slicing around the core. That's one thing I might ask Santa for. I need a corer. But, yeah, it hasn't gone too bad, as I say. I still can't get over the turbo with that. You probably think Shan broken record, but I actually can't. And then I'm going to just push it into the batter. It didn't say any particular way or any particular style, whether it was like skin side up or skin side down. So we're just going to absolutely wing it. I mean, as we normally do on this channel when it comes to any cooking videos. I mean, who would actually think that I trained in professional cookery for 3 years of my life? Because there's normally always a little disaster in there, but I'm hoping not. I just realised this is the first baking video in the house. So yeah, we will see how it goes, because this to me is now filled, but it says just keep pushing them in. So I'm going to do another 2 apples, put you on a time lapse, and then we will see how it goes, because I'm literally just shoving them in there.
Thunder breaks, a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born.
So we'll see how it goes. What do you think it looks like?
Okay.
I don't know how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Could you set a timer for 45 minutes, please?
Of course. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 45 minutes.
And I'll see you in 45. Did she acknowledge you or she ignored you?
Yeah.
Okay. See you in 45 and I'm going to have a tidy up. Right, my lovelies, it's been 45 minutes. It did say 45 to an hour. So I'm going to use my cake tester and we're going to see if this comes out clear, which no, still needs to be cooked for a little longer. Let's put it on the 180. I'm going to give it another 15 minutes. Let's have a look, put the timer on. We've just been on the phone to Mum. She was like, are you bringing me some cake tomorrow? I was like, yes, you've got cake, don't worry. And then what I will do is I will get in contact. I will check in with you when the cake is out and ready. And then we've got to cool it. I'll jump in the shower. And then it's the best part, it's the tasting. It's come out. It took, I would say, an hour and 15. I had it on 180, but I kept like checking and turning it. So I've just put the cake tester in. It's come out clear. So I'm going to leave that to cool. I'm going to quickly jump in the shower. We're in the midst of putting the stuff away for the kitchen. And then when I come back, we will be able to have a few slices of cake. It's still going to be hot though, but that's fine. It's the first time using the springform tin as well. So we shall see how this baking day has gone. Guys, it actually didn't come out that bad. I'm very, very happy with that. We haven't got any cream or anything. Where is our cutlery as well? We don't have cutlery out at the moment, guys. We are in transition of the kitchen again. So I don't think it's come out too bad. It actually looks layered like the picture. There's your bit.
Thank you, darling.
Let's see what it's like. I definitely feel it's because of the way that they do the mixture. Let's have a look what the apples are like. You're now balanced on the microwave. Will you change the setup? It's unusual to put lemon in with apple for a cake. I feel this could be nice with like cherries. I've got to remember to take mum some tomorrow. I've got the food container there because she'll say, "Where's my cake?" What's your food?
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Edible.
It's very different to how we do a cake, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think it's a lot more like aerated because you've got the egg whites in it. It's like moussier.
Very fluffy. So you know, like when you've got like school cake, you bite into it and you've got like that density of the cake. You ain't got that with this.
So I've never done it before where you've had a you put the egg whites separate and then fold it in. You know what? For how it started, I thought, oh, this is going to be terrible. I put it at 7.5. I still eat it.
Not one point did I say I wouldn't eat it. I can't lie, you've got it so it looks like in the picture.
I do feel it looked quite good. But when Dan says it's edible, I know it's something he wouldn't want me to cook again.
No.
So you guys will see in the vlogmas, because I'll be taking this to mum tomorrow, what her opinion will be.
The way I look at it, if I was in a shop, would I order this?
I think I would.
No.
Okay. I would with some cream, like some pouring cream.
Well, you're changing the game there.
Imagine this with some Bailey's pouring cream.
Mm-hmm. Don't think that I'm beating down your cooking skills. No, knock it off. That's just not fair, mate.
No.
No, that bread and butter pudding. That just was not my problem. I'll get them mixed up.
The thing with the bread and butter pudding, guys, it was Dan and Mum saying to me, bread and butter pudding, bread and butter, done it. And then the pair of them went, oh no, it was the other one.
Yeah. Bread and butter, disgusting. Can't lie, disgusting. Bread pudding,
Mum and Dan was fighting over the bread pudding.
Amazing.
Well, it may not have gone down well with Dan, but I think for the first baking video in the house, I haven't burnt anything. It ain't been a disaster. And it's actually quite nice not to burn anything, because if you've been a regular with us at Mum's oven always used to absolutely obliterate the outside and then the inside be raw, so I'd always end up overcooking something. This one, with the new oven that I have, we've got a lovely golden crust, but it's actually not burnt and it's not raw. So we are still in the midst of deciding, like, I'm trying to think like where to put cameras for filming and prepping bits and bobs. That's what we've been doing this evening, trying to figure out where to put bits. Everything's changed, so you'll see in Vlogmas and the moving vlogs, the coffee station is no longer here. The whole kitchen's basically flipped, but we'll get there. We have a designated drink station, which I'm very happy, but I'm just thinking people are going to walk in and see glasses straight away, but that's fine.
So
People just have to be careful.
yeah, if I'd move the bottles, move them along and centralise that more into the
Under the thing.
Yeah.
Means I've got to bring my gin glasses from Mum's.
even
All
if
my nice ones. Dan's now like interior design.
got quite
But guys, it's very late and I need to edit this tomorrow, so this will be getting edited the morning that it's going up for you. We're filming this the night before. It's very late at the moment. It's about 9:30. That's why I want the aprons to go on.
yeah. Oh, cause you're sitting there running around doing this, and I'm like,
He's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I've been cleaning, I've been in my element. And then he's like, Shan, it's gone 9 o'clock. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to have an early morning because I need to edit this tomorrow morning and get up. But yes, guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And leave me a comment. What is something you want to see me bake next year? Let me know.
that'd be nice.
It always is nice.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
bread and butter pudding you don't like.
I did like that.
And this one, it was edible. But yes, guys, take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!